All craft, prepare to jump into hyperspace on my mark.
Welcome, Admirals. I'm your Intel Officer Luke. Thank you for joining us here for another battle report of Masters of the Fleet. This here is
Grand Moff Nick.
So today we're going to be running some really sort of janky fleets, but it's also a special match because it's a grudge match. I hate this jerk.
And this jerk is just equally just a jerk.
So let's have a look at the fleets.
Okay, and a big shout out to the Games Cube for hosting us today, and it's run by Chris for the moment. Say hi, Chris.
Hey guys, welcome to the Games Cube.
Alright, this is my janky rebel fleet. Leading this scum of ratbags, it is General Riken on a CR90 Corvette A with TRCs and Janus Light. I have a Nebulon B support refit with Salvation, TRCs, Vet Captain and Fighter Coordination Team. I have an Escort Nebulon with Yavaris, Veteran Captain and Fighter Coordination Team. And then I have two transports, one with Bomber Command, Boosted Comms, Leia and Bright Hope, and the other with Boosted Comms, Veteran Captain and Commsnet. For squadrons, I have Yarn Oars, 4 B-Wings, and 3 X-Wings. So the basic strategy for my fleet is I want to bomb the crap out of everything. My 2 flotillas are just kind of there to sort of push squadrons around, and Leia's there kind of in case my opponent has slicer tools, sort of try and counter that. Bomber Command's hopefully going to try and keep those rolls good, especially for the X-Wings. Yavaris and Salvation are kind of going to roll together with the B-Wings and sort of push them forward with fighter coordination teams. And then I'm hoping they're just going to push out an obscene amount of damage between the two of them. And then Riken's job is basically not to die, so that when my other ships die, they get to live on and do some punishing damage.
Alright, so this is my fleet, just general oversize, just like the fleet composition, just different medium to large. So I've got an ISD-2 with Avenger Spinal leading shots, tactical experts, gunnery teams, quad laser turrets, and ECMs. Then I've got a Raider 1 with Impetuous, Admiral Titus, ordnance experts, and quad laser turrets. Then I've got a suppressor refit interdictor with Modi, grav shoot, Nita, overload pulse, quad laser turrets, engineering team, targeting scrambler, and interdictor title. Then I'm running a Gazanti with suppressor, commsnet, and quad laser turrets. So the idea of the fleet is that I can pound the ships while taking nil effects of bombers. So everything's got quad laser turrets, so all my ships have counter 1, just to make up for the fact that I don't have squadrons. 2 of my ships have anti-squadron dice, and pretty much the Raider is on anti-fighter duty, while the other ships just pound the enemy. Luke, I'm at 400 points. What's your bid?
398, so you can be first player and deal with my objectives.
Cool. I'm for a fleet ambush.
Ooh, I'm worried about this actually. This is going to be bad.
So this is what it looks like after deployments. This is the ambush zone. Nick's put his G7, sorry, the grav shift token right there, and let's see where he moves the debris fields.
That's a jerk move. Whoa. How dare you, Nick?
I don't think that's gonna go. No.
That was a big 2.
Screw you, I need 2. So I'm going out there. This debris.
This is what it looks like at the top of turn 1. Fleet ambush. Yummy for squadrons.
So here we go, I'm gonna Titus Uvaris down to speed 0.
Jerk move. This is bad.
Alright, my smooth activation is my Gazanti, so I'm revealing a navigate command. I'm gonna take the token and then comms net it off to the ISP. I'm gonna just perform a speed 3 maneuver. Right behind.
No, but if you get in range of a ship...
Alright, for my first activation, I'm going to activate Bright Hope. No surprises, revealing a squadron command. So I'm going to activate this front B-wing and this rear X-wing.
Yeah, literally.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's 3.5
speed 2. I'm going to bomb the crap out of you, Nick. So black and a blue.
An extra click on that one.
I will leave it as is. Hitting a crit.
Do an extra click on that one. What was that going to put?
Three platoons of American Paris.
I'll redirect.
Alright, you're going to push it to the far side?
Yep, far side.
Yep. 2 shields.
And then counter 1. Take damage.
Of course you hit. Jerk. Yep. Alright, and then the X-Wing is going to go forward. Speed 3. He's going to go to about there. Super legit. Yeah, it's in range. 1 red dice. I will not risk fate and I'll leave that as is. Come on, Nick, what do you want to do? You want to redirect it, Nick? Come on.
No, I'm gonna target and scramble it.
You're going to target and scramble it? Alright, watch me roll a double. Accuracy.
Counter 1.
Yep. Nothing. Alright, and then I'm going to move forward at speed 1. Sort of drifting away lazily to the right. Alright.
I activate my radar next. He's gonna do a navigate. I'm also gonna tap my interdictor title to untap my targeting scramblers. So he's just gonna go up to speed 4.
Alright, for my next activation, I'm going to activate Riken on his Corvette. Going to reveal a nav. I'll bank the token, throwing it on base, and then I'm going to move forward like this.
Don't have Paragons out, but that's okay.
Go.
So I reveal the interdictor. He's doing a repair. So I repair 2 shields on this side. 2. And then I'll fire flak out the front. Into the X-Wing.
No damage.
And into the B-Wing. Takes 1.
Of course you hit the B-Wing. Why? Why can't you just hit the X-Wing? I don't care if you hit the X-Wing.
The X-Wing is not the problem.
No, I know. You've been shooting both of them.
Go to speed 1. Land on the station.
Nice. Alright. Alright, third activation is a total junk activation. I'm revealing a navigate command on this flotilla, jumping to 2, and then I'm going to use the extra click at speed 1 to dodge salvation. And that is my command.
Your turn.
Go with the ISD next. So just reveal an engineering command and bank the token.
I'm glad we can't see any of that, that's great. Keep going.
Screw you, you little shit. Goes forward 1. Bring it, Salvation, bring it!
Alright, for my next activation, I'm going to do Salvation. Salvation's going to reveal a Concentrate Fire command. How do you feel about that, Nick? Do you feel in?
Screw you.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll 4 dice from my front arc unobstructed to his front. And yeah, come on, RNG. That's not as good RNG. Alright, I'm gonna TRC that into a into a crit. Take 5. Nick, take 5.
Take 5. I'll brace and I'll redirect.
Go for it, man. Where are you gonna put the 3?
One on my front?
One in your front?
Yep. And I'll take 2.
Yeah, you do that. Those bombers are happy with that.
Bombers will have to deal with my counter, bitch.
Alright. And then for my move, I'm going to go 1 and then turn in slightly.
Hey, where your activation?
And if I've done this right, he shouldn't have front arc, which he doesn't. Hooray! He's a happy lad. I'm a happy man. Alright, for my final activation, I'm going to do Diavaris. No surprises, I'm doing a squadron command. So I'm going to do this rear B-wing and push him up 2 so I can see that corner poking out over the obstacle. And I'm going to do this B-wing so he can do the same. So black and blue, both of them. First one, take 2, Nick.
2.
Yep.
I'll take 2.
You're just going to leave it on your front?
Yep.
Yep. So down to 1, and then the second one, take 2. For targeting, come on, do it. I'll reroll a hit crit. Which one are you going to reroll, the blue or the black?
The black.
Ooh, risky move. So it's exactly the same.
My squadron phase. You have these.
You want to take it or you want to
I'll
play?
cop it.
You cop it? Take 1 face up. What was it? What was it, Nick?
1 face up.
Yeah, it was face up.
And then I can take it.
Ah, okay.
Pretty simple.
Jerk. Jerk. Alright, and then out my front, I'm going to shoot 2 red because it is obstructed out my front. 2 red.
1 reroll.
Rolling 1 crit, Nick.
I contain it with my other contain.
And he takes a face down.
Go.
Counter for the first B-wing. 1.
1. Yep.
Counter for the second B-wing.
Can you stop hitting my B-wings, please?
No, it's good. It's what I want.
No, this is bad. This is really bad. Alright. Sweet. And I don't move because I'm at speed 0. But because I've technically still done a maneuver, I'm going to fight a coordination team, these 2. So the B-wing will go up 1 to there. It's a bit like that. There you go. And then the X-wing will go 1 to... If we can stop moving that inadvertently, that'd be great. 1 out to there. Good activation. Good. Alright, so in the squadron phase, I'm going to push Yarn up just into the mess, and I'm going to also push this X-Wing up into the mess, and then I'm going to activate the X-Wing and the B-Wing, and they're going to bomb the Interdictor, who is happily in range. So the X-Wing, that's okay, I bomb a command. I'm going to reroll that. Take 1. Take a crit. What's the crit, Nick?
No, crit is injured crew. So I'll discard a contain token.
Go say.
Counter 1 into the X-Wing.
Nothing. And then the B-Wings attack. Does 2.
Brace.
Brace, take 1.
Brace. 1. Neat.
You do.
Counter 1 into the B-Wing. Fine.
That was convenient. He's got loaded dice, I swear. He's rolled so many hits off his counter. That's bad. That's bad.
I like B-Wings.
Alright, top of turn 2. This is what the board state looks like. Interdictor is taking 4 hold damage. I think the IC doesn't fly off the board. Salvation's with you. How are you feeling, Nick?
Alright. I'm feeling alright. Alright, so I'm going to activate the Interdictor first this round. Revealing a engineering command. I use engineering teams to recover 3 shields in the front. And then I'm going to anti-flak out my front into all these lovely squadrons that come to visit. So first one, I'm into this X-Wing here. 1 damage. Does the damage. Into the B-Wing. Nothing. Into Jan. It's nothing.
Kill me on the damage though, so I may as well
Into
use
this
that
B-Wing.
because it's going to die a horrible death.
Oh, come on.
There's 1.
Not straight fire.
Into the X-Wing behind the B-Wing.
Alright, let's see how much damage I
There's
can
1. I enter the B-wing, take the in, there's nothing. To the front X-wing, there's nothing. And into the B-wing on 3, does nothing. And then I'll side arc out the side into this B-wing. And does nothing.
Yay! That was alright. I'm still losing too much hull on these squadrons. This is bad. Very bad.
Time I move, I'll land on those two definitely. These two definitely.
A killing eagle takes so much damage.
Need one.
You take so much damage.
Quick in.
How annoying is that?
B-wing's being fucking annoying. Why do you have to take my B-wing? One. Land on the station, so I'll repair it in.
Alright. Everything is just gonna go. Yeah, can go there, and then this baby can go there. Excellent. Alright, for my first activation, I'm going to do Bright Hope, revealing, shockingly, a squadron command. I'm going to activate this B-wing. He's going to shoot first. Can you do that? Yeah, you can do it in any order you want. Yep. So I'm going to shoot first onto the front of the interdictor. Take 2, Nick.
I'll redirect it to this side here.
Yep. 0. And then I will fly him onto the station. So I'm just going to move Yana around slightly so that her base isn't in the way. Repairing 1 damage. And then I'm going to do this X-Wing all the way out here because of boosted comms. And he's going to fly to the front here, and he's going to throw a red. Bomber command. Take 1.
One on the front, cockpit on the front.
Yep.
And then I'll empty squadron the B-wing that went
cannon.
repaired.
Yep.
So I'll take something.
Yep.
And the X-wing takes nothing.
Takes nothing. And then, yeah, I'm just going to drift forward 1.
I'll read one of them, 2, and I'll read it.
Lead 1.
We activate Suppressor next. Suppressor's doing a fake fire command. I'm going to take the token and pass it off with comms net.
I'm noticing a common trend here, man.
Then I'm going to go speed 3.
Yep.
Wish I had taken a slice of
Alright, for my next activation, I'm going to do Riken. Riken's going to reveal a concentrate fire command. I'm going to shoot my front arc at the side arc of Nick's radar, and I'll concentrate in a red because there's really no point not to. Ooh, that's not bad. I'll TRC this into a double. Do you want to turn it into a double or a crit? Doesn't really matter, it's going to end up the same. So, yeah, turn it into a double.
Well, I'll evade one of the doubles.
Should have kept the accuracy and targeted your brace.
Brace it to
Yep, nice. Should have done that differently. Gonna stay at speed 2 and turn around like so.
lost a token.
Always.
So I'll activate the radar next. So I'm going to reveal a nav command. I'm going to keep it for later.
So are you taking the token? Or?
No, I'm going to take the command. And I'm going to fire my side into the front of Riken. It came nicely close.
Yeah, he did.
I will risk it. 1 and 6 with that.
Blank. Nice. I will redirect to my far side. Going to 0. That's okay. I can deal with it. Just go 4 straight here.
4 straight. I'll drop my speed to 3. And then
Why you not hit the debris field, Nick?
because I'm a good pilot, unlike you.
I'll just do kill another ship.
I haven't proved him wrong yet, though, so I can't really talk shit back. Alright, for my activation, I'm going to reveal the other transport, revealing a nav command, which I'll take, but I'm also going to veteran captain and pass along an engineering token to Salvation with CommsNet.
And then basically I'm going to jump to speed 3 and use the extra click at 1 and up there. And that'll put me in range of suppressor. So Nick, what do you want to suppress up?
I'll suppress your scatter.
Truly shocking, folks. Truly shocking.
So with the ISD next, I'm going to reveal a... Before I reveal, I'm going to change it to a concentrate. Doing a concentrate fire. I'm going to fire my sight into a nice junk activation. So I'm instructed. Throw 1 red die into your sight.
Yep.
I'll add in the concentrate.
I could have speed 3 damage time. Who are you?
You know what? Are you going to risk it, Nick? Are you going to risk it?
True, but in all reality, I'm not.
Alright, I'll dodge the crit and take 1 of my shields. Yep, and then your other shot, obstructed.
And then I'll fire my obstructed shot into the side.
1 red, doing 1 damage. I will pop it on my shield.
I realize I didn't spend this.
Yeah, are you going to spend those, Nick?
Yeah. Spend that the wrong way. Spend that to recover shield in front.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spend this navigate token to drop my speed to 0.
Interesting. It's a bold tactic. It's a bold tactic.
What's your plan, Nick?
I can't know where my ships come from. On an Imperial, sacrifices have to be made.
How you make it to Grand Moff, you sacrifice thousands of lives. It's why I'm a lowly intel officer. I care about everyone, man. For my next activation, I'm going to do Salvation with a Concentrate Fire command. I'm going to use Veteran Captain to acquire a nav token, which will be useful for later. I'm going to use my Engineering token to regen a shield on my side. And yeah, then I'm going to shoot the crap out of the ISD. That's hopefully at speed 0, so no defense tokens. So out my side, I'm in medium range, so I'm going to drop a blue and try and be greedy, which does 1 damage, which is helpful. Then out my front, I'm going to concentrate in a red, so 4 red dice. And that looks pretty healthy. So I'm going to TRC this accuracy, which is useless because it's at speed 0, into a crit. So taking 6. And because it's speed 0, you just can't do anything about it. So 3 on the shields, and then 1 face up, 2 face down.
Oh, look at the structural fucking damage.
Another 2. Yeah. This is why this children is why you should never go to speed 0. And in saying that, I'm now going to immediately go to speed 0 with Salvation with my nav token. As I said, using my nav token, going to drop to speed 0. Apparently today is who can stay at speed 0 the longest day. And yeah, that's that activation. Alright, for my next activation I'm going to do Yavaris. Yavaris is surprisingly doing a squadron command. So I'm going to activate the 2 B-Wings that are on 4 health. And I'm going to double tap the interdictor. So first one. Take 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I thought you were targeting scramble of that. Take 3.
Don't care, still gonna kill it.
We do not care for your crappy targeting scramblers. You want to do, you got 2 shields on the front. Burn the rework. 2 on the side, 1 on the front. Yeah. Yep. Second attack from that B-Wing. Take 2, including a crit. Yep, so 1 face down. Next B-Wing, first attack. Bomber command. Take 2. And then the second attack from that B-Wing. Bomber command. Still a blank. Take 1. Alright. That was pretty good. And then counter. All of the counter.
B-Wing.
So first B-Wing, first time. Nothing. Second time, nothing. Second B-wing.
Use this dice.
Nothing.
Nothing. Remove that dice.
One. Alright. So because I totally forgot and I'm a dirty cheater, I'm going to vet captain now and take a nav token so that I can get above speed 0.
Cheater. I win by default.
He's really gracious. He's fine. He's allowing this, as you can see by what he just said. To speed 1 because I'm going to be at medium range anyway. So you just go shred. Alright, so my front arc into the front of the interdictor. Come on, sweet Roland. Take 3 and I'll accuracy your brace. That was a good roll. Brutal. Interdictor is on 1, I believe. It's down to 1. It's down to 1. And then my side arc into the side of the Raider. 1 red, 1 blue. Doing 2. Nick, I rolled 2. What did you want to do? You gonna take it?
Medium red?
Yep. Yeah, medium red. Alright, it's making me reroll the red. To a blank. So he takes 1 on the front. Bam. And yeah, then I'm gonna use my nav token to jump to speed 1.
So I get counter, right?
And I'm going to. I don't really know what I want to do, but apparently I'm gonna turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn. Alright. I'm gonna fight a coordination team. I'm gonna pull this guy here. And I'm gonna pull. Oh man, it's all in range of the Raider. I'm gonna pull Yarn over to here as well.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, squadron phase. I'm gonna tap this B-wing and try and kill the interdictor. Which I do. Hitting the crit.
I'm gonna just target my scrambler for fun and target your black one.
My black one. Alright, jerk. Make the one difficult to get out. Still a hit and a crit.
Okay.
Cool, I'm still gonna burn both my tokens.
So he takes 1 face down, but that is enough to kill the interdictor. Get out of here. Kaboom! Get out of here.
And then counter 1. Take damage.
Really cut up about that. This X-Wing is going to fly to here. This X-Wing is going to attack the front of the Raider, so 1 red. I'll leave it as is, 1 damage. Cool. And then Yarn will attack the front of the Raider with a black, but not bomber. 1 damage. So you take a face down.
Oh, happily glad to kill the next thing. Okay, I will.
Alright, beginning of turn 3. This is what the board state looks like.
And now
Riken's healthily flying over here.
for 3 damage, including 2 crits. I brace the 2.
Interdictor's gone.
Tank's still there.
Raider looks like it's in a bit of a hurt.
Yeah, no.
So there's the ISD at speed 0, taking 4 damage, and salvation over here. How you feeling so far, Nick?
Alright. Alright, so I activate Virtuous. Navigate command. Then I'm going to anti-squadron out the front.
So first X-Wing.
First thing.
That's 2. Check.
So we don't want Jan.
Actually, yeah, I will Jan. To 1.
Next X-Wing.
Yep.
Ordnance X-Wings.
Yep.
2.
I will Jan that as well.
Yep.
1.
X-Wing up the back.
Yep.
Ordnance X-Wings.
Takes 1. Yep. Then Yarn herself.
Ordnance X-Wings.
Takes 1. Down to 3. Yep. And your side arc. You doing Yan?
Out my side.
Yep.
Into Yarn.
Yep.
Ordnance X-Wings. Those, definitely.
I will turn a brace. To 2. Yep.
This feeling here.
Yep.
Takes 2.
Yep. Down to 2.
Doing on 3.
Yep.
Doing on 4, but
1.
sort of Ordnance X-Wings. 2.
That was a big cut. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Oh, fucking viewing on 3.
Yep.
Take 2.
Alright, then what are you going to impetuous?
Oh, you gotta make those skills.
I'm gonna impetuous. It's a hard decision.
Come on then, while we're young.
I'm impetuous.
Round 3? Yep. We'll call that 2. I won't brace, so he's down to 1. Yep. All of my squadrons are really obscenely fucking low. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 4. None of them have died yet.
Out of the way.
Come on. Alright. Alright, first activation is going to do Riken with a concentrate fire. Gonna shoot out my side into the side of the raider, unobstructed because of Dana's light. So 1 red, doing a blank, so I'll concentrate in a red. I'm doing 1, so I will do a crit from TRCs.
I'll evade the crit.
Yep, so take 1 face down. Alright, and then I'm gonna move.
Which is how it kind of went.
I'm gonna just go forward like this. Alright, and that's my activation.
I'm about to find out. Well, you can still come back and watch.
Navigate command on the ISD. Oh, and then I'll fire my obstructed side into the front of Salvation.
Speed 0, so no defense tokens. I take a laser. No damage. The gods have not been with Nick today.
And I'll throw a red dice just have to lovely leadership at me.
I will dodge it.
And then I'll go up to speed 1.
Alright, next activation, I'm going to do my flotilla. Flotilla is going to reveal a nav command, but I'm going to take it as a token and comsnet it over to Salvation. Then basically speed 3 away. So I'm going to duck in behind. Nick, are you going to suppress me?
No point.
No point. That's okay. There's no point, he says.
But I'll do it anyway.
He's going to do it anyway.
On your scatter.
Alright.
On your scatter.
My scatter is red. My scatter is red.
I'm doing a nerf command. I can't fire anywhere. Put that lovely ship behind me.
And he's obstructed down my side.
Just move.
Are you jumping in front of Sal? You jerk. You jerk. You're gonna delay me. You're gonna delay me so that Salvation. You jerk.
Yeah,
Alright, for my next activation, I'm going to do the flotilla with, again, shockingly, squadrons. I'm going to pull this X-Wing on 4 to the front of the radar. I'm going to pull this X-Wing on 3 to the front of the radar. So 2 red dice, first one. 1 damage. Yeah, you can't do nothing, Nick, just take it. And then the second one. 1 damage. Crits.
I'll counter back.
Yeah,
First one. And the second one.
So they both take damage. But the raider, because Monty is dead, goes kablam, because it's already taken 2.
And if you do so, remove it.
I had 1 exceeded.
Taking a dice out, I'm just adding. Yeah. So much better.
And then for my move, I'm going to try and turn in hard so I can stay relevant to the fight. And yeah. Alright, I'm going to activate Yavaris next. Yavaris is revealing a squadron command. I'm going to activate this B-Wing on 2. He's going to fly on the station to heal the damage. And then I'm going to activate this B-Wing on 1, and he's going to do the same. And then I'm going to turn in as hard as I can, which is just 1. So, Nick, I land on the X-Wing, and Jan, what do you want him?
I want it dead.
You want dead? Alright, that doesn't really help me, but what do you want him physically? Alright, and what about Jan? Yep.
Yan, yeah.
Alright, and then with fighter coordination teams, I'm going to just double move them onto the station again. So they will heal 2 damage this turn. Fuck yeah. So he's back up to 4, and he's back up to 3. Commence bombing run, boys. Alright, for my final activation, I'm going to do Salvation, which is surprisingly doing a concentrate fire. I'm going to fire out my side arc first, so medium range into his rear. I'm going to drop a blue, so 1 red. We're going to call that 1 damage. What are you going to do, Nick? He's going to cop it. And then for my front arc, I'll do 3 red, losing 1 for obstruction, adding 1 for concentrate. And I will TRC that into a crit, because I can. Nick, it's 6. What do you want to do?
I'll brace it.
Brace to 3. You got 3 shields. Do you want to just take it, or? 0 shields. And then, I'll use my nav token to increase speed to speed 1. But obviously the flotilla is going to stop me, so the flotilla takes a ram damage. And that's my turn. Alright, so in the squadron phase, everyone who has been shot to shit is trying to fly onto this. I'm going to pull the station off. Onto the station, so he heals the damage. You heal the damage. Everybody gets to heal the damage. So he gets to the corner. And then Jan unfortunately can't make it because everyone else is blocking it up, but she's going to push onto there. And then, that's it. Oh, and this B-Wing will fly on. And heal the damage. Everyone heals the damage. Everyone heals the damage here.
Turn 4.
And this B2. Yeah, they'll get there.
I'll get the alpha and move to speed 1.
Yeah, shoot outside, I said. Good blue to it.
I see second 4 hole, and the suppressor's on 1. Oh, taken 1. Looks like it might be doing something dramatic.
I'm revealing a repair command, so I'm just going to shield there.
Yeah, I'm still going
Yeah.
2 clicks here.
So shield to your front, shield to your side.
Shield side, front shield side, and I'm going to shoot side of Yavaris.
So 5 because of spinals.
5 for the final.
That looks like bad rolling. Yep.
Bad rolling. I'll accuracy or evade, take 1.
I lose a shield. Yavaris breathes a sigh of relief.
Then I'll anti-flak out the side, so getting this bearing here.
Yep. Does nothing.
Leading shots. Take 1.
Yep.
I'll shoot this bearing here on 3.
Yep.
Destructed. It takes 1.
Yep. And then the other bearing.
And the other one bearing on 3. Takes 1.
Takes 1. So they're both down to 2. Yep. Come closer, my pretty. Alright, for my first activation this turn, I'm doing Yavaris. Yavaris is again doing a squadron. I'm going to activate this B-Wing on... Actually, no, I'm going to activate this one in the rear and push him to about there, I'd imagine. And I'm going to do this one on 3.
How about you measure properly?
Ah, God, it's all falling apart. Just like the Imperial fleet. Sick man. Alright, first one on the front of the ISD. Hit, crit, and a hit. What do you want to do, Nick?
I'm gonna brace it.
Yep. Brace.
Redirect it.
To that. With that side or that side?
That side.
That side. So go to 0. And then the next one. Hit, crit, and an accuracy. And I'll accuracy your contain.
PCM contain.
Yep, so contain. You're just going to not redirect? So 2 face down on the ISD. Alright.
I don't really give a fuck at this point. Counters.
Yep, so first one.
Take nothing.
Yep, second one.
Take one.
Take one.
Speed 1.
Yep. And then I'm going to shoot out my side arc to his front, so 1 red. Doing nothing.
Go speed 1 directly.
And then I move.
I'll speed 3.
1.
It's not gonna work.
There. I land on the X-Wing. Nick, where do you want it?
In your ass.
Only you take the
Yep.
damage.
So here. And
Wrong
then,
ass.
what?
Wrong ass.
That one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, alright. And then, and then with fighter coordination teams, I'm going to push him forward 1, and I'm going to push him forward 1. But if I can do this without fucking up. 1, but landing on the station. To heal the damage. So he's back to 4.
Triplets here, 1 there.
Happy days for me. Happy days for me. Let's have a look at Nick's. He's in a good place. He's in a really good place.
Reveal suppressor. Person's doing a navigation. First, I'm going to fire my side dice into your salvation. Doing nothing. Cool. Moving on.
Oh, there it is. You're a cheeky git.
So you slowed the speed 2 with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so slow speed 2. And you know.
No, I don't have you. I don't have you in front. See this, everyone? This is the advantage of an inside turn. I'm sitting here like, he's dead, he's gone, he's gonna fly off the board. And Nick's like, it's cool, it's cool. It's because he knew what was gonna happen. Alright, gonna do the flotilla next. It's gonna reveal, Squadron Command. I'm gonna activate this B-Wing, which is just in range, and fly it into the front of the ISD. I was foolish, I was too eager with my fighter activation, and pushed this one too far forward, so I'll just have to move an X-Wing. There. But sadly, this will push me out of Bomber Command, so I'm just gonna be rolling what I'm rolling. So the B-Wing on the front, doing 2 damage. What are you doing? You're going to redirect?
Yeah.
So redirects to the side, takes 1 face down. And then the red from the X-Wing does 1 damage.
Okay.
Which he's just going to cover. What are you on, Nick? What are you on?
Double icon. Let's
have a, this is on 9. So the B-Wing copter counter from the quad turbo laser turrets. For my move, I'm going to turn in the sharks are circling the whale. If we want to call the ISD. It's like a killer whale. It's like a big fat killer whale that's going to get eaten by all these little sharks. Alright, for my next activation I'm going to do Salvation. Salvation, in the running trend of me doing the same command on everything, is doing a concentrate fire. So really the important shot is out my front into the rear of the ISD. So 4 red. And yeah, that'll do it. That's an obscene roll. 3 crits and an accuracy. Nick, let's get a look at this. Nick's just gone, I'm calling this now. And I'll take that.
I'll pay that.
I'll take that for the game. The ISD blows up. His ECM is exhausted, accuracy is brace, and he takes 5 or 6 damage.
Burn my contain.
You burn your contain. Oh, good. So they don't take a critical, but they take 1 of the shield, and take 5, and this just goes explosion. Super Death Star explosion.
Yeah, it takes out your entire fleet with you.
Crushing victory for the rebels. Yeah. Crushing victory for the rebels. Alright, well, so the end result, as probably evidenced by Nick conceding, was crushing defeat for the Imperials. In the end it was like 364-0. I actually lost nothing. And we pretty much called it after that ISD died because Suppressor would have gotten away and then I just wouldn't have tried to kill it. So yeah, Nick, what went right for you in that game?
I don't think anything really went right at all.
No?
Nothing. No.
It was pretty good
Nothing
for me. In terms of what went right, I think really the Bomber Command and Yavaris combo was obscene. And I was just able to pour damage. And I think really, because Nick's ships were so isolated, I could just kind of take them on, like with all of my force, and then sort of move my group to each ship. But yeah, what went wrong? Because that was what went right for me was kind of what went wrong for you.
Pretty much, though. Making Yavaris speed 0 is probably not the best choice. not turning the ISD into your Varus.
I thought that was your biggest mistake.
And copying. I should have gone for the 3 ships instead of just going, I'll try and take out Salvation then turn in.
Yeah, so nice. So if anyone's wondering, so Nick's plan with dropping to speed 0 was semi-reasonable. He wanted Salvation to move forward into the front arc of Avenger, and then he had a nav command stacked for next turn, so he was just going to blow it away and then move in towards Varus. The problem is that I had so much token flexibility because I had Veteran Captain on Salvation, plus I had the Comsnet chip, so I was able to pass over a token, slow down to 0, and then speed up again, and so I just kind of destroyed that plan. And then after that, it was kind of too late for the ISD because, yeah. I think the station being where it was as well really helped me because if I couldn't drop onto the station and heal those points on my squadrons, all my squadrons were on like 1 or 2 at one point. Yeah, and so with your counter and then with the 2 blue gunner off the ISD, he probably would have blown all those away. And then once they're gone, I really don't have much punch. He would have just been like, all right, cool, I'm going to tank everything. But that didn't happen. I had the station there, which was, your doing. Thank you for putting that.
It's alright, man. Gotta let you win some.
Yeah. So for reference, Nick normally kicks my ass. He also normally flies a lot better fleets. He said to me, I'm going to fly jank today. So this is not a good showing.
Also Imperials. Imperials.
Yeah, he normally flies Rebs as well. So I feel like this is not a representative of you at all. For reference, Nick, what are your titles in winnings?
Winnings as in...
Yeah, what tournaments are you on?
So I've run Hobart Regionals, ACT Regionals, and New South Wales Regionals.
Yeah, so, 3-time regional champer. He's won a couple of store champs, kicked my ass several times. And, but yeah, so, I mean, I'm happy to beat him on camera. Now everyone will know that I'm the superior player. Which is...
Yeah, superior player, or did I let you in?
Yeah, but
that will always remain the question.
Yeah, but I think that's pretty much it from us. So thank you for watching. It'll be a shorter one. This is Intel Officer Luke and
Grand Moff Nick.
Signing off.
Time to hit the serious mode. Let's pull out our national fleets to give it a shot.
Too easy. He's gonna kick my ass.